Hey guys, it's Michael Cheek again, and I'm going to continue on with Good Riddance. Sean actually started this song, so I wanted to go ahead and finish it. Again, if you are watching this song on YouTube, this is available on my website, but if I happen to put this one up on YouTube, I'm not for sure, or not if I'm going to, but if you are, you can find this video over here, actually at mikesguitarlessons.com, www.mikesguitarlessons.com, or you can email me at feedback@mikesguitarlessons.com. So, now that that's out of the way, what Sean did basically already are show you those chords that you use in Good Riddance, or a lot of people call it Time of Your Life by Green Day. He showed you the G fifth, the C fifth, the D, and the E minor. I believe he did anyways. So he showed you a strumming pattern to use on that one. He gave you a general rhythm that will work for the whole song, but to be honest, actually the rhythm actually changes quite a bit in that song, so it's really hard to actually play exactly the right rhythm, so you kind of just have to make it up for yourself, or play a general rhythm like Sean gave you. You know, the song actually kind of goes kind of sporadic on the rhythm, where he's changing it a lot, so it sounds a lot more like this. So it's not just that exact rhythm that I showed you, but that'll work throughout the song. So that's a good one to leave you with. What I want to go ahead and do, since we've learned the chords already, I want to show you the picking pattern that's at the beginning. Now, at the beginning he messes up a couple of times, and he's basically just doing this. Or no. He does that 2 times in a row. So it's just an accident on the recording, but they left it in. So that's not really part of the song, though, so I'm not going to worry about a whole lot about that. But I do want to give you this this picking pattern for the chords. Now you can hold your G fifth and your C fifth however you like. You can hold them like this, or use your pinky and middle finger, whatever you want to do, it doesn't really matter. But the picking part with your right hand is what I'm worried about. So, I'm holding a G fifth down right here. Watch the first video that Sean did if you don't know these chords already. But let's go ahead and get into the picking pattern. Now, the best thing to do is learn this picking pattern for each chord, and then just plot it in there every time that chord comes up. So for the G fifth, you're going to play this picking pattern. For the C fifth, you'll play this one. For the E minor, you'll play this one. And for D, you'll play this one. Okay, now let me go through those slowly and show you. So our G fifth, we're gonna the string order is going to be. Remember, let me name these strings real quick. This thickest one is that's the thick E string, or the 6th E string, because we count from the bottom. So 6th string E. Then the A, D, G, B, and E. Now, we start off with our note. Our first note is on the 6th string E, so we pluck that one. Then we pluck the D string. Then we go to the B string. Then the G string. Then the D again. Then the G. Okay, one more time. That's E, D, B, G, D, G. Okay, so it's 6 notes in a row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Best thing to do is hold down a chord and just try to do that picking pattern over and over again. Okay? And it even plays the G fifth 2 times in a row during the chord progression of the song, so that's actually a real good one to use. Now on the C fifth, everything's going to pretty much stay the same except your bass note, or your thickest string changes. Instead of playing the 6th string E, we play the 5th string A as our first note. Then everything else is the same. So we've got A string, then D string, then B string, then G string, then D string, then G string. Okay? 6 notes again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay? Now on the D chord, I think Sean likes to do this too, to make it easier on you guys, and it doesn't make a whole lot of difference as far as the sound goes. We're just going to leave these 2 fingers here in the 3rd fret of the E string and B string, and we're going to start off with the D string open, then the B string, then G, then D, then G. So we left one note out, so it's the 2nd note that we left out. So we have our bass note, and we wait and then go to the other notes full speed. So it's going to sound like this. So it's D, B, G, D, G. Okay? The only other chord you have to worry about now is the E minor. So that's that E minor chord that you already played. You want to do this picking pattern on it. Okay? Now the strings are like the other, like the C5 when you played it, but let me go ahead and go through them again. So when you hold down the E minor chord, you're going to go A string, then D string, then B string, then G string, then D string, then G string. Okay? That's A, D, B, G, D, G. Okay? Now if you see me playing this song full speed, you'll see me use those same picking patterns. Now, if you see me a little later in the song, it's the guitar player. He doesn't play it quite so clean, but he still kind of does the same picking pattern. So you do the same thing, but you can just be a little more sloppy. So instead of hitting one string, you can hit a couple, and as long as you're holding down the whole chord, it doesn't matter. So it sounds a little more like this. Okay, that's mostly what I wanted to show you in this video. So if you got any questions, remember you can email me at feedback@mikesguitarlessons.com, and thanks for watching.